What's up, YouTube baby? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I put a video out, so thank you if you are watching. Thank you for your support. And today I just want to talk about future stock investments for long term investing, especially since the market is so volatile. Last week, if you were watching it, was crazy week. Crazy week. Stock, we don't know what it was. Stock manipulation. I'm sure it was that. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, uh, like, share. If you're feeling generous, share with your friends and family. But most of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. So, a little bit about what happened last week. It's crazy. If you guys watch it, up and down. As for me, I just I, my portfolio. I just bought obviously a couple more. Uh, what I'm buying, I'm sticking with the same thing: Amazon, SCHD, um, SoFi Select 500, ticker symbols SFY, and Marvel. I did add a couple shares to Marvel, so I got 9 shares of Marvel. So I just have those four. I did buy an option contract for SoFi. I did a $10 call to expire January 16th of 2026. Because I did sell out of all 100 shares of SoFi because it had dropped so much. So sold out of it, and what I'll do is I'll keep that contract and I'll add more if I'll add more if it drops below $10. Right now, I'm looking at the overnight market, and things are pumping up. Um, but like I said, follow me on my thing because I'm just adding. My thing is for long term, so that's what this video is about. Like just a couple of companies. If if you're like me and you need time on your side, some that are down right now, they're going to go back up. And what's a small disclaimer, this is not financial advice. This never will be financial advice. It never has been, and it never will be. Just trying to encourage you, especially after this last week, just trying to encourage you to keep investing. Don't let it get you down. And honestly, this is the best time to buy when the markets are down. I'm hoping it will go down more because, like I said, I need time on my side, um, and I need to be able to get these stocks at all time low. So, like I said, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. Um, this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I know the energy a little low, um, but if you watch this last week in the market, that's why it's just you want to buy, and whatever your plan is. If you're not day trading, if you're not doing options, sometimes I play around with options, and I really just trying to learn them. Um, it's not gambling if you know what you're doing. As far as what I'm doing, probably gambling, but I'm learning. I'm trying to learn, and it's really just about that stop loss. It's really what they call that risk management, and what are you willing to risk? How much are you willing to lose on a play if it's an option play? As far as stocks, let's get back to that. Long term, we're gonna go with Amazon, my favorite. Keeping it real, that's Amazon. I love it. I feel like in 5 years it's gonna be a $400 or $500 stock. Right now it's sitting at 186. It went as low as 165, and I was lucky enough to buy one share at 165. Wish I could have got 5 or 10, but my money's not long like that. So I got one share at 165, and I added $50, $25 when it was like hitting the 175, 180. Another one, SCHD. I want to say I'm at 37 shares or 27 shares. It's 27 or 37. I gotta post all that and put it on update. And actually, I did put it on a video. I posted a video. I don't know if anybody saw that. If you did, please comment. But if you see on my channel a video, it's me bike riding, and I did post an update of my portfolio of the shares I added, everything that I've changed, and added some shares and stuff. But for some reason, I don't think that video, it shows that it is published, but when I'm asking somebody if they see it on the channel, they say they don't see it on the channel. So if you'd be so kind, throw a comment in the section below and let me know. With that being said, I did add to SCHD. I feel like that's a great dividend. It's a dividend, ETF dividend. Great for long term. I'm trying to grow that as much as possible in the next 5 years. So Amazon, SCHD, and I know a lot of people like the SPY, SPY, which is an ETF. So I'm personally going into a SoFi. It's SoFi Select 500. Basically the same thing as the SPY. The SPY started in 1993. The one I'm invested in, which is from SoFi, ticker symbol SFY, that started in 2019. So that's only 6 years old. Got a lot of time to grow. And it's a great ETF. It does pay dividend. So that's the one I'm trying to build out. So between Amazon, SCHD, and SFY, Marvel, I just added just to add because it was so low. If it stays low, I'll add a couple shares, and that'll be like, I'll hold that until it goes back up to like 120, 130, and then I'll let go of it. Other long-term Costco. Costco is a great investment. I do have shares of that, but that's mainly my T. Rowe Price account. My 401k. I don't even know if I should be giving that info out like that on this YouTube, but anyways, Costco is a great company. Man, and they might have a stock split, so that'd be great if you do invest in it. Here I go back to I was doing good with not saying in a lot of the other videos. With that being said, we got Costco. You have Meta. I don't personally invest in that, but if you like Facebook and TikTok, I mean not TikTok, but Instagram, that's a great one. So they have a lot of good ones out there right now to invest in. Disney's at, I want to say 80 or 85. That's a good one. I'm not invested in that, but that's a good one for long term. They pay dividends. I believe they pay dividends. With that being said, man, hopefully these stocks don't go too high, man, this year. I'm keeping it real. Hopefully they stay low. I'm trying to get them while they low. But of the overnight right now, watching it, they bumping up a little bit. We don't know if that's a what they call a pump and dump. Get everybody hyped up, start pushing their money, and then they sell it and it drop. Either way it goes, if you're a long-term investor like me, put your money into some solid companies, and it'll be well worth your return. Don't let this last week get you discouraged at all. Don't let this last week get you discouraged at all. It's all hype. It's all entertainment. They want you to sell so you can lose your money. Add to your portfolio, invest. With that being said, man, let's see what the market does on Monday. And we're going to be a little more consistent with these videos. Sorry that I didn't put any videos out for the whole week. I think the last video I put out was Sunday. My apologies, but if you are watching, man, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Keep watching, subscribe, comment, like, share. Thank you so much. Till next video, thank you. Peace.